In the beginning, the earth was a dark, formless void. But then God spoke and said, "Let there be wrestling." And with that, there was Monday. And wrestling happened on Mondays, and God looked upon her works and said, "Holy shit, that's a lot of racism in video packages." On the second day, God got depressed, and lo, did she post about it on the DVD-VR forums. And with that, there was Tuesday. On the third day, God said, "Let there be Wednesday." And lo, did the people reply unto her, "We know what that means."
I'm not going to say anything more. Welcome back to Monday Night Fake Fights.
Hey y'all, Editor Piper here. The show's called Wednesday Night Fake Fights. Something tells me this is gonna be a long episode. Buckle in, everybody.
Launching right into it.
For the sake of not getting myself in trouble, it is I, Ella Taylor. She and the hers. We've been gone. It's been like almost 2 weeks since we've done this. We're gonna have forgotten how.
It has literally been 2 weeks.
It's literally been 2 weeks because that's how time works. And I've done a lot of other podcasting in the meantime, but not this one. And it's wild. So podcasting queers for which are here to watch the AEW Dynamite. Yeah, that's an intro. That's what we do. We light the fuse. Wrestle queer number one. Save me. Introduce yourself.
I'll get the hot tag. It's Erica Warrens. I died last week. I've on occasion gotten terrible acid reflux like 2 or 3 times a year. That basically incapacitates me for several hours. And that's what happened last week. Sorry.
And now, much like Mark Calloway, you are rising again with a new, slightly changed gimmick. You're a slightly different kind of goth now.
Yeah, I'm like a more naked goth because it's fucking 100 degrees here.
Yeah.
It's 8 o'clock and it's 100 degrees, and I'm just like, I can't stand up because everybody's gonna see the color of my underwear.
Yeah, we're all.
It's a floral pattern.
Oh, Erica.
That's for the Patreon. That's for the Patreon.
The Patreon, I get to see my ass.
Well,
Sign up today.
Erica, at least you're wearing underwear. And on that note, shush. I may or may not have a new Blue Sky account that's just me naked and horny. Ask about it if you want to know. That's neither here nor there. Yo. A soy. Oh, Jesus Christ. A Hapter-Saro. How are you?
I'm well. I'm brought out into the ring in a large bag and dumped in the center of the rest of the ring in the black bag, but am unable to escape because the zipper's not on the inside of the bag and I didn't plan ahead.
So you're just in a bag all episode?
Yeah. The homunky mooks.
I mean, I'll let you out if you want.
Yeah,
thanks,
no.
I appreciate. Yeah, please.
Oh yeah,
we should probably let her out. Yeah, let him out.
I hope that comes through. As like, are you good?
Breathe,
it's fine.
breathe.
There's a lot of tortilla chip crumbs in there.
Yeah,
it's not pretty. Just I breathe through your mouth.
there's smell crimes inside of that bag is what's happening.
There was only couldn't find a bag big enough on the internet, so I just found one in the basement, and it's got so much stuff. It's got it was not.
Wait, yeah, not that bag.
Strap? None of us even wear jock straps.
That's an old bag.
Sure, we don't.
I'm gonna need that jock strap back. That actually that belonged to Ken Patera. You don't want that. Yeah, no. That you found my. Where do you? All right, you found. I'm just give it back. You found the bag of You found the bag of DNA samples, okay? Like,
Oh,
just give it.
wow.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
That
according to
explains all the
Patern.
clinking.
yeah, yeah,
There was
yeah.
that cow
Those
too. Ooh.
and all those
Ugh.
those various $20 bills with white residue on them. Yeah, no, the other end of those has DNA attached to it of a lot of wrestlers. So I'm
I'm
gonna
wondering.
need hand
Okay,
it
well,
Hey,
over.
good
Step away.
news: the DNA is not damaged in any way, shape, or form.
Okay, thank God. All right, because
Good news is
I gotta make
I'm
fem
new
clones
Jack
for
in
all
this.
those monsters. Yeah, I gotta
do you want to
Do
do you
all
want to know
the line of
do you want to know
DNA.
something incredible?
What's that?
We've been doing this for a year.
Holy
Yeah, we
shit,
have.
that's right.
That's bananas.
There has been some
Erica,
changes, but this is the 1 year anniversary, and
Erica,
we're talking
straight up
about the
thank
DNA
you.
bag of Ken Patera's sweat
And many
I-
more.
and all the rest.
Thank you for
There
bringing that up. Or I straight up would have forgot. Holy shit.
Pride is
That's
over. She was
amazing.
going to straight up forget.
Yeah.
Oh
I'm starting to
Oh no!
straight do things. It's really fucked
no!
up.
The
Yeah.
sis has got you. No, Erica. Oh.
No. It's a bit. In reality, I've never been gayer in my entire life. It's a fucking problem.
Yeah, I know. It's like it's July 2nd as we record this, and the gayness still has me firmly by the throat.
Just vibrating and gay. Again, I made a new account on the internet just to be gayer on, so that I could be
That's
gay without
yeah.
getting in trouble, possibly when people are looking me up for, work. I had an interview.
Oh,
I had an interview, and I mentioned the fact that I do freelance podcasting and stuff because when you're interviewing, especially for like office job and like administrative kind of work, that's most of what a podcast is. So like I bring up my freelancing and I got hit with the question that I was not prepared for, which was, "Oh, what podcast?"
oh no!
And
Oh yes.
I'm just like, "You have to say anything
But
other
the
than
correct answer.
Wednesday night fake fight."
It's not that bad. If potential employers found my blue sky, they'd like see my boobs a few times, but that's about it.
Which is why I made a different account.
I
Again,
mean,
just keep getting gayer. If more people follow me, you're bound to see my penis. But that's neither here nor there. We've been gone
It's
for 2
in
weeks
there, between there.
between,
Sorry.
buddy, Jesus Christ. Uh, we've been gone for 2 weeks, but we're back. Where the fuck are we, Erica? And dare I ask?
we're in San Diego, California, home of the San Diego Padres, who the Cubs scored 23 runs on them last night. Apparently,
Wait,
Wow.
they put up
Wow.
like a
wait,
fucking football score.
is that
That's silly.
It's
that
the
is
That's the
baseball
that
cryptid
team.
of the week.
No, the
wait,
cryptid of the week. I
I was
had
gonna
I
say
had
that's
such
the cryptid of
I
the
had
week is the
s-
Padres.
that's not the cryptid of the week. I had such a good cryptid of the week last week, and I actually kind of glad we didn't because we would have gotten into like some really weird shit and been like, and
Us?
that's why the UFO disclosure movement is full of Nazis.
Oh God, yeah.
Ah.
No, that's a different that podcast is
But
called Everything is Wrestling with Bugs and Ella. We'll get to that episode eventually, but it's on the
hit
list.
me up, hit me up.
Yeah, yeah, you're our expert
UFO
now.
things that are full of Nazis: pro wrestling, UFO
UFOs.
theories. No, all right, but this is a little bit tamer, I suppose. So like there's like a national park desert out there called Borrego Desert, and they've got one of them triangles out there. You know how like you have the Bermuda Triangle, the Bennington Triangle, the one up in Alaska. I forget what it's called, like the Alaskan
The
Triangle,
cold
probably because
one.
everybody's boring.
Yeah.
Yeah, the cold triangle, triangle of coldness.
Cold. But the triangle
Um,
of man.
but yeah, so they
Yeah.
got the Borrego Triangle. So like it's like this big open desert. and like apparently it's like a hub for all kinds of weird stuff. So like they got a Bigfoot called the Sandman, and he's got a cane and he drinks beer.
Oh, so the actual Sandman is what I'm
Yeah,
hearing. The
yes.
ECW wrestler.
Yeah,
Like,
it turns out
Wait,
it's just hack.
It's just,
It's just
it's
him.
just hack. I was gonna say, wait, are you telling me that it's just hack?
No,
Okay.
no, I made up the part about the Singapore cane and the beer, but like, yeah, they call it the Sandman.
All
And
right.
it's impossible.
Oh,
to
thank
actually-
yeah.
Christ.
Oh, but then there's ghost lights, there's UFOs, there's like a ghost of a dead prospector, and you see like his 8-foot tall skeleton with like a lantern glowing in the rib cage. It's pretty cool.
Hell
That's some
yes.
sick shit,
Ooh.
actually. Yeah.
I can tie
Would.
it even further to wrestling because
Please do.
guess what movie?
I love when people do that.
Guess what movie was filmed in the Borrego Desert? The Scorpion
Ooh.
King, starring Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson
My,
as the titular Scorpion King.
what a bad movie. Holy shit.
It really was.
Yeah, it really truly was. That being said, like I love The Mummy. I'm one of those few weirdos who I loved The Mummy too. Even like a lot of people are like, oh, the second one was really bad, and then all that happened with The Rock. No, I thought the second one was still really good. That being said, I watched wrestling, so I, for one, was excited to see the yet to like just now finding out Dwayne The Rock Johnson. We didn't realize, I thought his name was just The Rock.
Yeah.
No, I'm kidding. But no, I was excited to see him. So when he came out in the worst computer animation I think I have ever seen, and like. And like I knew they could do better because I used to watch the Beast Wars TV show. So like I
Oh, yeah.
knew, yeah, like you could do
Even
better
just like
than
a few
that.
years earlier, was it that movie Dragonheart? That
Yeah.
like the CGI in on that dragon is like burned in my memory. That was one of the
It's
coolest things I'd
so
ever seen.
good. Fuck yeah, it's Sean Connery. Like he need, and he's a dragon, so he didn't beat any women in it. So like
Yeah,
it
he
was,
might have eaten a
yeah.
few. Oh
He
my
might have
God,
eaten
there's
a
so
few.
much boob sweat.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah, oh my God.
unreal.
Like you can see
Yeah,
it. Look at it. That's gross.
I'm breathing. My girls are breathing today, and I'm grateful. But yeah, no, it was not great. It was a big
No, it was a
letdown.
bad movie.
So I think we
it
should
was
go
indeed.
ahead and say that Dwayne the Rock Johnson as the Scorpion King in The Mummy 2 is the cryptid this week. Congratulations.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
prefer the Skellington, but that's just me.
Okay.
Skellington's
All
pretty
right.
I
cool.
would
All right. Fine.
absolutely go and I would absolutely fight that skeleton. But at first I would try and talk to it and figure out like what's going on. But then
Yeah, because like I think he's looking for his gold or something. Because he
iconic,
might
yeah.
know where the gold is, and we could use gold.
Is it in?
okay,
Is
yeah.
it?
We could probably clean out
Is
cheese
it in
tubes
them
on your
there?
cheese launchers.
Is it
With the
in them
gold.
there hills though? Is it in them there hills?
Them there hills.
That means I get a perception survival checks while
Them
traveling.
there them
The
hills.
non-binary hills.
Yeah. Yeah, we should low key after this we should go out and find the skeleton and then get some loot so we can build out the
Apparently, people
pony.
just go missing in this desert trying to find gold. So I don't want to be that statistic.
Yeah,
Also,
but that
I
doesn't
really
make
don't
it
do well in the
haunted.
heat.
I said it doesn't make it
no.
haunted. It makes it hot out there. You know
No,
what I
but
mean?
it makes
Like,
people get gold madness and they go out and they die, and maybe the gold madness is paranormal.
What if
no,
it
no,
calls to them?
it's capitalism, honey. Like there's nothing. We're all
Well, what's
fucking
more
poor.
insane than capitalism?
Fair.
No.
Yeah,
It's
maybe
literally
maybe
Yeah.
humans are the real monsters.
Yeah, turns out.
Oh no, it's eco-fascism. It was eco-fascism all along. Oh no. All the way down.
Yes.
Oh yeah, get out of here, Kool-Aid man.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
I mentioned the baseball team because Excalibur was wearing a San Diego Padres mask. And it was like
That's cool.
Well, now.
only only somebody could be like, I am ashamed of my team, but still wear a mask that emboldens the team on it. It's like you've hidden your face, but we can still see the shame on it.
Yeah.
23 runs.
Yeah, you're
It's
hiding your
literally a
face and not your
scarlet
shame.
letter.
Yeah.
Yes. Well,
Yeah,
2. It's like an
like-
SD. It's an SD.
Yeah.
It's 2. Ironically, the Cubs have a scarlet letter. Their C is red.
They do, yeah.
This is
And
true.
their
And
fan
they had
base.
and they had a rough one.
All right, so they open the show with some post-match stuff from Forbidden Door. Will
Which was
Ospreay defeated
awesome.
Swerve
It was
in
pretty
the
great.
finals of the men's Owen. He's
Can
like
I talk
a
about
bloody
one?
fucking mess.
Can I talk
Oh yes,
about a couple
please.
things that happened during that? Okay, so there was the bloody fucking mess. He did what I would call the
Jesus.
Eddie. Swerve did the Eddie Guerrero blade job, the buckets of blood blade job. Which if you get on the Patreon or patreon.com/WNFFF pod, you go all the way back. Early on in the show, I was doing a thing where like it was like when wrestling goes wrong sort of thing. I was showing a different newbie, not Hampter, like examples of when shit was real fucked, and like when people kind of got hurt,
Shit
y-
was real
when
fucked.
shit was real fucked, like. And like the hardcore stuffs, and like when things went a little out, oopsie. And one of them was Eddie versus, I think it was JBL. It was Eddie versus
Yeah.
JBL when
It was
he
the bull
you
rope
went
match.
you went too deep, man. Yeah, it was when you went too deep and he lost so much goddamn blood and it looked like it did with Swerve, where it was just coming out in big puddles, and it was like, that's not okay. And he ended up having to go to Eddie had to go to the hospital after that match because he lost so much blood. So I hope Swerve's good because it was a hell of a match. And my favorite thing possibly of the whole night was at one point, Swerve kicks Bill Ospreay in the fucking face, as he deserves. And instead of falling down, young William looks over and he sees all his boys in the Death Riders in the cuck chair just really pulling for him. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Really pulling for him, just giving him that energy.
Yeah.
Pulling
Pulling him off.
and it would
Off
just
the
pulling
mat.
it off, pulling him off the mat, really pulling him off, jerking it, really, jerking him off the mat,
Just straight jerking it.
just straight. Well, not that, but yeah,
Nothing straight about that.
Pride
Hey,
Month's over. Shit.
I
But
was told that it's not gay if a bunch of guys just get around in a circle and jack off.
Well, it's
That's
not
just
gay
what
because
men do.
it's not gay because Marina's there. So, but point being, it was beautiful, and they gave him the strength through their collective
Chantings.
cuckoldry and chantings that he won the match, and it was beautiful. It was beautiful. It was guys, dudes rocking, and it was this is why I'm excited that it passed and it's official. Bathhouses are coming back to Minneapolis. So I'm not gonna have a pussy neck anymore, but hopefully
Death
I'm gonna have
Riders.
plenty of pussy. But that's neither
Death
here nor
Riders.
there. Death Riders,
Do
yeah.
it.
I
Show up.
should. Oh my God, I should show up to the bathhouse and be like, "Who wants in my stable?"
I don't like the temperature in here. Turn it up.
Yeah.
I was walking today, or a few days ago, it randomly came into my head, dude who's fucked the entire vibe, ate the vibes off in here. I was just thinking about that comment. It's just so good.
Oh my God, I imagine
Fuck this up.
people walk into the bathhouse and I just got like some twink in a towel and I'm just bringing their head up and jamming it in and bring it up, open the door and jamming it, and just over and over again. And it's like, God, I love the law. Yeah. Jesus Christ, that's how you know I'd kidnapped if I ever say that and it's not followed by I'm kidding. But yeah.
I gotta get back on track. All right, so like it's immediately after the match, and Ospreay's like all caked in blood, and he's walking with Alex Windsor, and like they're holding hands, and Renee shows up to be like, how do you feel after you bled buckets and got your face kicked in a bunch? And then Mox just like shows up, like, hey, I brought the ice. And he does like a little like, concussion check on him, and he's like,
You're good. You ain't gonna die. You're good.
yeah, it's like Will asks him, like, what do you mean by seeing it? Like, because he sees it in him. He's like, what do you mean? He's like, if I could explain that in words, I would do that for everybody. And he who defines himself becomes the real thing. Which, like, that's
John Moxley. John Moxley is a fucking cult leader. Like that. It's amazing.
That's literally it.
But like, I've never seen it more clearly than right now. It's like the love bombing and shit, because like it's so. Holy shit! This is so fucking great.
He who defines himself can never know who he really is. Which I agree with.
But also at the same time, it's like one of those things where it's just like, yeah, but that's also just saying a lot of words, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, you know what I mean? It's like, yeah, what does that mean, bruv? I don't know. I'm gonna go grab my wife's ass and say something slightly homophobic at MJF. Yeah, but that's later. But yeah.
He's a cult. Yeah, that's always been the deal, but like it's very funny how like he's like, well, I'll just wrestle good and I'll make them all forget, and he's proved it right.
Yeah, because I'm sitting there going, wait a second. That's cult leader shit. You're saying cult leader things. I forgot, because you do the babyface suicidas now. That yeah. Oh, it's gross. You know what it is? It's like the bloodline head of the table kind of organized crime shit, but good. Like, it's like that toxic culty leader manipulating these motherfuckers, and it's just like, okay, now this is all right. And then giving them the patch, like, all right, you can be one of us now. You think about it and shit.
He's like, this place, AEW, could be something great, and this is the greatest sport in the world, but it's always been full of carnies and backstabbers. It's a bunch of crabs in a bucket trying to pull each other down.
I have been saying this on podcasts for 3+ years now. Like 4 years now. Cardies, yes, John, say it. Cardies, call them Cardies.
Yeah. It's up to the Death Riders to preserve this place, and he says that they all voted on it, and he offers them a Death Riders patch and full membership, and he's proud of him. So Will takes the patch, and he like turns to his right, and there's Kenny Omega.
Yeah,
he's like, hey, congratulations, and then Ospreay's like,
pal.
You're not my dad.
Yeah,
you're not my dad.
Hey, Buster, did a real good job getting blooded into your game just now. See what you did there.
You're not my dad.
Yeah, he calls him on it, which I appreciate.
And he says, just because Kenny gave up on himself doesn't mean he has to. And MJF comes out of the side hatch, like the door opens, and MJF literally comes out to be like, he just talks some shit. And Kenny says he'll be knocking on Max's door if he gets through Mark Briscoe. And says, see you Wednesday. And then to Ospreay says, whatever you do with the Death Riders, that doesn't change that we're friends. Even though I don't think they've ever actually been friends, because every time they've been in the same company, they fought.
Yeah. Y'all were friends. I watched you almost kill each other in the Tokyo Dome that one time when you were like, hey, it's January 7th. Why don't we get match of the year out of the way now?
Ospreay literally came into the company as Don Callis' hand-picked replacement.
Oh, yeah, for Omega.
To kill Kenny Omega.
Kenny. Yeah.
And he did it.
I did it. He killed him dead. He's dead now.
He murdered him, and he's got no guts. He's
gutless. He's literally gutless.
Literally gutless. That's that
was such a burn. I think it had to have been Don Callis who busted it. I forget who said that.
Max said it tonight.
Max said it tonight.
Max said it tonight. Yeah, that's what it was. He literally gutless. Like, Jesus fucking Christ, bro. God damn. Ow. Also, Pussy Guts mentioned.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Never not be pussy gutting. Sorry.
Always be pussy gutting.
ABPG.
Always be pussy gutting. Fuck. All right, I gotta go use the bathroom and then make it a t-shirt. I'll be right back.
All right, Hamter. Let's get into the first match.
Let's do it.
AEW Men's World Championship, NJF versus Mark Briscoe.
I want to just point out that this is a Wednesday night championship title. That is the first match of the night. And I was like, aw, Mark.
Poor Mark. Yeah, Mark doesn't get like all like the big build up that Darby got. So I was like, yeah, you're definitely losing.
Yeah, I was like, damn, there wasn't even like a promo like, now is my time. Like, this chicken's gonna fly.
The word of the day. The word of the day is, I don't know what the word of the day would have been. We didn't get a word of the day because he didn't get a promo.
Yeah, he didn't even get a promo.
Defenestration.
What's I'm gonna do to Maxwell Jacob Freeman?
I'm gonna castrate him like my chickens. Mark?
Honestly, I would watch that.
No, Mark trying to castrate a chicken.
Or MJF, either or.
Oh, you could do that to MJF. You can make him a gelding. That's fine.
Aw, incredible.
Wow. Cauterize them motherfuckers right off. I never noticed that Mark has footage from the Steen Erico Briscoe's ladder war from Ring of Honor as entrance video, and I think that's cool.
I do.
I just wanted to shout that out because that match is absurd. Unfortunately, Kevin Steen and El Generico are both retired.
Yeah, that's really unfortunate. I hear El Generico is doing really well in his retirement right now, but I don't really care about that so much. It's unfortunate. But yeah,
I don't know. I assumed he's dead.
In Tijuana,
yeah,
at the
Max
orphanage.
Max makes them announce that he's from the best coast, the East Coast.
Yes.
I don't think either coast is terribly good.
Best coast is no coast, baby. Midwest, woo.
And then the bell rings and he does some stuff and then like he immediately gets slammed and he's like, no, wait, time out. And he gets the shit kicked out of him a little bit, which I love. But like, this was like a pretty good back and forth match because like
this is great.
Mark gets that early. Yeah, Mark gets that early stuff and then Max bites him in the face and pile drives him.
Yeah.
And then Mark just starts bleeding every fucking where.
Yeah, well, he was injured during the steel match, or steel cage match, and then Max busted him open the same way. He bit him open.
Oh, okay, but like that's a new blade job, Hamter.
Yeah,
like he did. It's not like he just busted Hamter.
I'm just saying what I watched. That's what I was just saying.
I'm just saying what I see. Okay, I'm just saying what I see. I just call what I see. Okay.
The point is, they were probably like being like, "Yeah, let's get a little color in the match," and Mark's just like,
all right.
Well, how far on the Muda scale do you want me to go?" And they're just like, "Can you not?" And he's like, "Sorry, that's my music."
Sorry, I can't hear you. Random chicken noises, you know.
Since we were talking about blood earlier, Hamter, are you familiar with the Muda scale?
No.
Okay, so there was this match in the 90s between the Great Muda and Hiroshi Hase. And in that match, Muda cut himself so deep that it was like actively spurting during the match. And it's really it's a really fun match, but it's disgusting. It is a good match.
I love pro wrestling. It's a great match. Like, it's disgusting. It's fucking gross, but it's a great match. It was really
You should
great.
watch it.
But
yeah,
it's disgusting.
It's like, so like ever since then, like that's the scale for like blade jobs. So it's like, how far on the Muda scale did you go? So like Swerve probably did a full Muda.
He went full Muda, yeah.
Yeah, like if he was like leaking that much. He
maybe
probably
he
did the
Yeah.
full thing.
down. I don't know if he got immediate medical attention immediately.
Well, neither did Muda.
No,
Oh, right. I forgot. Oh my
Because it was
god.
the 90s. The
And
funny
neither
thing
did
is that
Eddie. If someone tried to give Eddie Guerrero medical attention after he bladed, he would punch that person in the face.
Eddie in that match broke the scale.
Yeah.
But
No,
like
Eddie in that match is beyond. Yeah, is
the
beyond.
thing,
Beyond
the
the
thing you
Muda.
have to understand, the other thing you have to understand about the Muda match is he was wearing red face paint when he started, and then the blood washed it off.
Oh my
So,
god.
but his face was still just red the
Crimson
whole
mask.
time.
Yeah.
Oh my fucking
It's gross.
God.
Anyway, Mark went for it.
Yeah, he did.
I thought I thought Max was gonna blade because Mark bit him back in the face and then
Yeah.
just like hits a froggy bow, but only gets 2, and Max was just like, I ain't doing that shit. They do an Arabian press to the floor and they go outside and Mark gets a table and
Oh yeah, everyone loses their fucking mind,
everyone's
and
like,
then
yeah, table.
MJF
And
does like the thing that makes me love MJF, like the
he puts
wonderful
it
heel
back.
shit. He puts
Yeah.
it back into me, making the face at the crowd. Oh, you sad? You fucking
Yeah.
can't put the table back, fucking plebes. Mark
He
made it.
does it another time later in the match as well, and I was just like,
Mhm.
he's such an asshole. Like they're actively chanting for tables.
Yeah.
What I love though is that you're in a match against Mark Briscoe. That's legit heat, brother. You keep putting the fucking
Yeah.
table back. That's fucking heat. Like that's why he's such a goddamn good heel.
He's really good at it. I liked Nigel on commentary here because Max puts the table away after like he dumps Mark on the apron and Nigel's just like, oh, I'd rather go through the table than hit the hardest part of the ring.
Honestly, yeah. It was a
I don't think
deliberate
it's actually the hardest part of the ring.
No?
No, I think they just say that.
Oh.
If it's
No.
actually true, they've said it so much that I don't believe them anymore because they're carnies.
Carnies and fucking liars, bro. Carnies and
and
fucking
liars.
liars.
I don't
Backstabbers.
like the
Backstabbers
temperature
and
in here.
shit. I don't like temperature in here. Who turned it up? What the fuck?
God, it is. I am
Faction.
sweating bullets.
Bullet Club.
Oh,
Bullet Club.
Bullet Club. What the fuck are you talking about?
I hear the B. I just heard Bullet Club.
That's when it's really cold out, though. That's not when it doesn't congeal when it's too hot like this.
Oh God, we're still in the first match.
Did you miss us,
yeah.
folks?
No.
Max. Another good bit. Max like makes a big show of getting out another table, and then he just flips off the crowd, and
Yeah, that was.
and then they just like it's great. It's like they get back. Mark gets control back, and he pulls up the ringside padding, and he screams, "I'm gonna kill him dead!" And the crowd's just like, "Yay!"
Yes, please murder him.
So he tries a J driller on the concrete, but he gets backdropped on it, and then Max wants a tombstone. He gets a body slam, and then Mark gets the cactus elbow, which is sick.
Yes.
Cutthroat driver in the ring, only 2 counts. I don't think anybody's kicked out a cutthroat driver in AEW yet.
Not except for tonight.
Yeah, so Max is still blocking the J driller and gets a headbutt, and table comes back, and Max runs away, and Mark just like beats him down on the ground and gets him up on the table. He goes up and does a froggy bow through the table, and like the thing just explodes. It's such a good table spot.
It broke in like 4 spots. It was so hot.
Yup.
Almost as hot as the fact that I just found the Kenny Omega font for this Always Be Pussy Guttin t-shirt. Eric is going to quit the podcast.
Sigh of disappointment.
It's like, have you seen the John Moxley Hey EW, and RJ suggests, like, what if your catchphrase was "Let's get Cincinnati"? He just goes. That's what that was just now.
It's a nutty.
As soon as you
Let's
said
get
it, I was like,
Cincinnati.
Naughty.
Why would we get naughty? What is that?
I've seen your
all right.
segment, sir.
Yeah, so Max fights out of the J Driller, and then Mark catches him with a Pele kick and then a lariat, and gets a third froggy bow, and it's a J Driller, but Max kicks out at 2.
Yeah.
And it would have been cooler if it didn't like seem really obvious that it was going to happen, but it was still a good near fall, I guess. So Mark wants one more froggy bow, so he goes to the top rope, and Max eye gouges him. He tries for this heat seeker. They trade pinfalls. Jay Driller gets countered with like the water wheel drop, and then heat seeker finally, and that finishes it. And MJF retains.
Yup.
Actually, something I want to say about MJF. Did you know that when he was like a kid and he wanted to be a wrestler, he wanted to be like the Undertaker or Kane? Like that was the gimmick he imagined for himself.
I did not know that.
And that's probably why he does the tombstone.
I
Sick.
didn't know that.
That's
cute.
That's adorable.
Oh my gosh, that's super cute. Yeah.
Anyway, he's a piece of shit. Fuck you, Maxwell. Jacob Friedman.
Fuck you.
Dastardly fucker.
Yeah.
It was a great match. It never really like hooked me because I didn't actually think Mark had a shot of winning.
Yeah.
Like if they really wanted me to buy into it, like they could have given him the same build up that Darby got. And I'd be like, oh, well, they're definitely going to do it. And like have Mick Foley come out and be like, oh, you're my old man balls tell me that you're the yeah. It's like
Tony Khan gave me $100,000 to glaze your dick, son.
have Mick Foley just be like, I walked into catering and I walked into the table and I hit myself in the balls. So he's just selling the balls and giving Mark a pep talk. I would have been like, Mark's winning. But no, I didn't think Mark was going to win. It was still a good match, though.
I felt it was like a real. It was funny, but and also like kind of a miserable tease that he does get a 3 count, but Max's foot is on the rope, and so it doesn't count. And they like have to go back and do it again. It's just like, oh,
that's prime heel stuff.
Yeah,
it makes sense. So Max decides he's not done with Mark. He gets out the diamond ring from his cock, and he knocks Mark in the face with his dick ring.
Yep.
And he chases off the medical staff to do it again. And now Kenny Omega arrives to chase MJF off. And he says, aren't you full of piss and vinegar? And then he says, Max cheated to win. And I don't think he did. He really didn't. No, it was like a clean win.
That was a clean.
Like,
yeah, it was actually
like
clean.
He did some eye rakes, but like that didn't lead to the win. He is a clean win. Kenny doesn't watch the show. Confirmed. So if you still got energy from beating up Mark, why don't you wrestle? Why don't we wrestle tonight? And Max says it's bad enough. He's in California and had to wrestle Mark Briscoe, and you want me to wrestle again? No, you're stupid enough.
You want me to do 2 things? No.
And like no. This is not like doing 0 hour and then working the main event. I ain't doing that shit.
I'll do that when I have my friend with me, but no.
Yeah, and he doesn't have friends, so we all know
that.
Mm-hmm. You're stupid enough to want another shot at the Triple B, and that's laughable, as he kicked out of the One-Winged Angel like it was nothing. You're not a god, you're a fraud, so no title shot. And then he has an idea. He says he'll wrestle Kenny. Yep, Big Hebrew's got an idea. He'll wrestle Kenny Omega next week, but on one condition. If Kenny loses, he can never challenge for the AEW World Championship again.
Jesus fucking Christ.
As has been discussed by our chatter machine and Waffly Bollocks compatriots on Blue Sky, he has invoked the Stip.
The Stip. Yes. The Stip.
The Stip.
Full Cody Rhodes.
Don't go full Cody.
You never go full Cody. We've been saying it.
If you were ever a member of the Elite, do not take this match.
Take the Stip.
Don't take the Stip.
Don't take this.
It didn't work for those suckers, but it'll be different for me.
Yeah, no, but I think it's going to be different for us this time.
Yeah,
It's because
it is.
he's always pussy gutting, so it's fine.
Yeah, those people were different. They had guts.
They had no pussy
They
guts.
have no pussy
And
guts to
they had-
lose.
I have but only one pussy gut to lose for my title belt. Yeah, so there's like some confusion because I'm pretty sure I haven't watched it back, but like I am almost positive Max said, "Wrestle me, and if I beat you, you don't win, but if you win, you get a title shot at Redemption." And later on, we learned it's changed. So next week, it's an actual title match. It's a world title match.
Yep. Which
So
Yeah.
I
In the main event next week, if I win, the same thing happens to you that happened to your old pal Hangman Adam Page. And if I win, you lose. You'll never be able to become AEW World Champion again. Yeah.
yeah, the stip.
mm,
I don't
but
know.
it is for next week. Like that's what he said,
Yeah.
at least according
Yeah.
to the write-up.
so it's
Yeah, I would when this started going like basically like when Kenny came out to make the save and shit. I was like, okay, like this
Where's
is
the
what's gonna.
conglomeration?
Yeah, but I was like, all right, this is. I was like, I think it was something. I was thinking like, okay, well, my thought was Kenny next because the way they're going up with "You're not my real dad" shit. It
mm,
obviously is Kenny, right?
yeah.
So that was my thought. And then as I was thinking that, he came out. I was like, all right, I'm right. So I figured that Kenny was going to take it off of Max at Redemption, was what I thought. So I
Mm.
was swerved, no pun intended, when as well, Erica, when they were like next week, I was like, okay.
Because they've definitely been building to when they did that first thing where Ospreay and Omega were in the trainer room, and then they did the second one. I was like, okay, so that's going to be Wembly. It's not going to be MJF versus Ospreay. It's going to be
Yeah.
Omega Ospreay. But
It's kind of
was
wild. It's wild to me that they're not going to give Omega's not going to have that long of a run. You know what I mean? Like they're going to give him like the Darby run.
he's just got to get the title. That's all.
Yeah, he just
But,
wants
like-
it one more time.
And like it's fine. Like it doesn't matter. Like
Yeah,
the length of a title reign doesn't matter. Like that's why the Darby thing is annoying because he still gets to say he's a former world champion. He had it.
Yeah.
He had a bunch of matches that I didn't care about, and
You're
he
right.
gets to say he's a world champion.
Yeah, no. If it annoys me, like if I don't get to change my opinion because I like it now. You're right. Take that, brain. Look, you with critical thinking.
I mean,
Miss-
Danielson. That's what happened to Danielson. He won it
Yeah.
all in, and then he lost. He didn't lose it right away, but he lost it. He only had like a 2-month reign.
Yeah, but that's kind of what we figured at the time because he was injured and shit. I guess I just don't want to think of Kenny as being that close to retiring. But I think he really is. Like I think
42 years old.
I think the pussy guts really got him, bros.
I don't think it's so much
Under
that he's
neutral.
going to retire. It's more just like realizing that he's not going to be able to wrestle at that level.
Yeah.
You can do it now while you still can, as opposed to on your way out when you really
he doesn't.
can't, shouldn't.
You don't want to be Tanahashi or everybody's just like, oh my god,
Yeah.
how are you? Like, why are you waiting a year to do this?
Yeah, don't do
Hobble,
this.
hobble.
Yeah, bad idea.
Yeah, like I think Kenny's gonna wind it down more. Not so much more that he can't do it anymore, but like he can save himself and keep wrestling longer if he's not doing his main event style, which is just
Yeah, so he's taking himself
Again-
out of the main event, but
to use the word gross.
yeah.
All right, so they go to the back, and Renee's with Max and asks him about the challenge, and he says, "Are you really prepared for Kenny Omega?" And he's like, "Well, that's a question." And he says, "First off, Andrade, You think it's a good idea to put your hands on me? You'll get what's coming to you, because Andrade was like, actually, fuck Don and fuck MJF
Fuck
Yeah, that was the
at the
big.
cage
Quite
They
match.
literally.
also split. Yeah, he pulled off his shirt to reveal his shirt underneath.
It
Fuck Don.
was
He was wearing 3 shirts.
Yeah, he was.
I remember thinking at the time, like, man, he's wearing a lot of clothes for a guy whose whole thing is being sexy and naked.
But
And then
he works towards it. And he can't just give it all at once.
yeah, really. You're right. When you're right, you're right. And God,
You gotta ease.
yeah, and I'm just so happy that I don't have to feel awful for loving him like I do. Well, I don't feel awful for loving Kyle Fletcher because fuck you, but also I
No,
have
fuck
to
you.
I have to recognize that he has a dirty little whore mouth, non-complimentary as opposed to complimentary. Yeah.
Non-complimentary.
Non-complimentary.
Direct.
All right, so
Look,
yeah,
some of my favorite people have dirty little whore mouths. Thank you very much.
yeah. So then Max lists off literally everybody he's beaten in AEW
Mm-hmm.
For the title, either like winning it or defense. And he said, "What's that? What do they all have in common? They were all easy dubs." He's beaten Kenny twice, and Omega won't agree to his turn because he's literally gutless.
Yeah.
Ospreay
Always
shows up, and
be
Max
pussy
says,
cut.
I'll break your neck again if you keep." Oh no, wait! Ospreay says Max will break his neck if he keeps sucking himself off.
Yeah.
He wants to know why he's doing the stipulation, and he says it's because he's the champ. He can do whatever he wants, and he'll see Ospreay's pale ass at Wembley.
Yeah.
Oh,
I love it where he's just like, I'm the champ and you're not.
God. That you can't say that on TV, bruv.
He
I
can
would
say
rather he
whatever
say
he
that.
wants. Yeah.
Like that. I'd rather
That
him talk
was
about that than like
no.
him coming.
That's
I'm
where
like,
that's where I landed. I like talked about Blue Sky too. I was like, thank you for leaving your wife out of it. Technically, technically in your mouth, it's kind of homophobic, but also I know that if any single person I know in a queer group of friends, if one of us said that to each other, if one of us said that to Hampton, it'd be the funniest fucking thing I've ever heard in my goddamn life. Like, you know what I mean? Like if one of us said that to each other, it would be such a good burn.
like
In his mouth, I was like, oh, begrudgingly good.
almost everyone I know, like every non-penis individual I know likes to tell people to suck their dick.
This is exact, but it's funny
Yep.
when they do it. But that's what I mean. It's like specifically coming out of the cis headiness of Ospreay
Yeah,
is
but
in that context. It's like it's gross. It's like swearing in French. It's like but the opposite. It's like you're saying something great, but you're making it sound gross.
He wasn't telling Max to suck his dick. He was telling Max to suck his own dick. Which
yes. I love
Maxwell,
how
if you can do that, let me know.
yeah,
I'm
please
curious.
teach me your
You
ways, and
seem
also.
flexible.
I just want to let it be known that I did not bring this up and throw all this attention because I'm woke. I just want it to be known I did it because we are going on about 3 minutes of talking about sucking your own dick. And I wanted to make sure we gave this the proper time it deserved.
Okay.
Yeah.
Good talk.
Good talk.
Tony
Remember to hydrate, stretch.
Hydrate, stretch, warm up,
Take
warm
your
down.
meds.
Have a Modelo's. Tony Khan, or not Tony Khan, Tony Schiavone. I just wrote Tony. It was like, what fucking Tony is it? Tony
There's
Schiavone.
two of them.
Tony Khan never interviews anybody. Yeah, he's here to interview Andrade, who he turned on the Don Callis family in the Death's Door cage match. I thought they said Death's Door and they fucked up saying Forbidden Door, but no, apparently that cage match was called the Death's Door cage match. The bespoke cage, the cage match.
They retro from everything I can tell. They retroactively, like they retconned it. They're like that was really cool. People seem to really like the circle thing. We got to give it a special name.
Except that the bespoke Excalibur said it was a bespoke steel cage in the promo leading up to it, and that is just the funniest thing to me.
Yeah.
It's not off the rack steel cage, a bespoke steel cage.
We got a guy. Yeah.
The implication is that there's like a steel cage warehouse. Actually, never mind.
No, that's yeah.
Men's
no.
steel cage warehouse. You're gonna like the way you look.
Hey,
I
look, I
guarantee it.
guarantee it. Yeah.
I guarantee it. You're gonna like the way your steel cage looks. It's bespoke. You got the Corinthian leather for the shoes on the steel cage.
I gotta get rid of Vince's
I don't know.
guy.
I don't know shit
This is
about
Vince's
menswear.
guy.
Who am I kidding? I owned a suit once. I owned a suit once.
Oh no! Whenever
in a tuxedo.
Whenever you tell me I got to think about that stuff, my brain just goes rich mahogany.
Rich mahogany.
Yeah, and then that's all I got. Boy stuff, rich mahogany.
The great thing about being trans is that I can usually have my register up here, but I can also sometimes go down here to say rich mahogany.
Low in case you wanted, you know.
And also do the George C. Scott voice. Would you like to go to my bespoke cage match warehouse? Christ.
I love being a girl.
I love being
Tony Schiavone and
Tony Schiavone is with Andrade says he's done with Don Callis' family and it's time to be a pendejo to MJ.
to beat that pendejo.
He's gonna become the world champion. So he has just one question.
Okay? La Maspero.
How you know?
Of course, the crowd is chanting before he even says it, which is great.
The greatest catchphrase of all time. How you know?
So fucking wild. I just want to hear MJF try to say La Maspero in like the most straight English accent.
La Masperos.
La Masperos.
Paros de Mals.
But no, again, like another thing that I said on Blue Sky, like I can't fucking believe how over, like just how you know to be like so fucking over. Just
Andrade
so
is that guy. That's really just it. Like he's just kind of been a floater, but he's main event talent for sure.
He's real good. He's real good. I'm all in on, no pun intended, on Andrade. Like, yeah, especially since he dropped the Fleer affiliation. I'm like, yeah, fuck yeah. Hope you got half for money. Yep. Probably not, but
so Jake Doyle, Lance Archer, and Brian Cage all attack him from behind, and they just beat the shit out of him. Kevin Knight shows up too, and Nigel calls Brian Cage the Vanilla Gorilla, and I don't think you can say that.
Oh my god!
That is a legit. No, I don't think you can say that. But again, because I got busted on this too, because Nigel said some shit that I was like, "That's not okay. Yeah, that's not a thing Nigel can say." And then I was told, "Well, no, that's a thing that person refers to themselves as." I'm like, "That's not."
Well, yeah.
Okay. But Brian Cage refers to himself as that, and that's not okay either.
Yeah, that's the other thing. It's like, why are you doing that?
Let's give credit where it's due. What the fuck, Brian?
Anyway, yep, he hits a drill claw to Andrade, and then Don has the mic, and he says he has something important to say. How you know, cabron? Yeah. And he says, "Get this piece of trash turncoat out of my sight, because Kevin Knight has a match to win."
Yep. Tossing the trash out. It's so funny. It's so funny. He's like, when you're because it was, Jesus, when was it? It had to have been earlier in the match or even later in the match where Don's like, yeah, if you're a Callis family member, you're family for life. And I was like, that is untrue. That's not. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm thinking about the NWO. Sorry.
No, he has said this. He has said
this. Yeah.
Because, but like, it's like I don't think it's ever actually come up. where like somebody says, "I want to leave," and he says, "No, you're stuck here because I have you
Yeah.
under contract." Like I thought he was going to try that with Takeshita, but
Takeshita
apparently
just
hasn't really materialized. They
Yeah.
like they
Yeah.
just kicked they've just kicked people out, so that's different, I suppose.
Yeah.
Um,
That's the boss terminating your relationship, I guess.
Yeah, that was Takeshita be making himself more of a liability to the company and the
he really was. He
organization.
was just being
Yeah.
he was just being like a little bastard at the end there. But like, that's what you are. Like when you
When you
you
want
know what it's
out,
like. You're about to quit a job. You're just like, can't do
Yeah,
shit to me.
Takeshita was
What are you gonna
quiet
do?
quitting.
Not let me work here anymore? Oh wait.
Yeah. Yeah, that's
Quiet
it.
quitting.
Takeshita was quiet quitting. That's
I don't know if it was
exactly.
quiet.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he wasn't quiet about it.
It was
To
not
knee
quiet at
strike
all. He was like,
to Okada in the face.
he was like, I put in my 2 weeks. I want to make this one coworker's life a living hell until I'm gone. I never liked you, man.
Yeah, I would say it was quiet. I do remember him screaming "bitch" a lot.
Yeah.
Yep. They gave us a little video package for speaking of bosses. Little
Yeah.
video package for Mercedes Monet.
Fuck yes.
She won the women's Owen tournament.
Yeah.
They said she couldn't do it twice, but she did it, and everybody she has ever stood across the ring from her learns that dreams don't win championships. She does, which is like a really good line last week that she
Yeah.
dropped.
She's really good at this. Yeah.
And I have not seen the full pay-per-view yet, but I do know I have heard excellent things about her match with Maya World.
Yes.
It made my match of the year list. She keeps doing that shit. Yeah, like it's a continued pattern where she just keeps having them. And it's like, all right, fuck.
I already had them.
It was a match. It was one of my favorite matches or types of matches where I'm just like, even though Maya's not going on, I still the match is so good and still so intense that I think that she can do it.
Yeah.
And both just put out this incredible energy and fight. I did feel a little bit bad for her because she had like wardrobe malfunctions, and
Yes, I heard about that.
So I was like,
I didn't catch that.
oh yeah.
No, I've seen some clips where Jeff definitely looks like she's fighting for her life against her top.
Yeah,
Oh,
it
no.
really.
I was like,
And,
that's
like,
unfortunate.
Yeah, so like on top of that, she's fighting Monet, who wants to like break her in half, and she wants to stop her tits from falling out, which is so real, you know.
Yeah.
So she's like doing this.
I've
Aubrey
been
goes
there.
I think Monet was really great because she like heals and aura farms off to the side, and Aubrey is trying to help her off. Like Maya, well, and the camera is focused on Monet.
I think that's just girl wrestler code.
Yeah, it
Yeah.
is.
They're all doing it like that. Like, if you ever seen them like talking on Twitter, sometimes they'll just be like, "Here's the double-sided tape I used to keep my tits in check."
Yeah.
And then somebody's like, "Well, I use this carpet tape."
Because something's got to do
And
it.
then Willow chimes in to be like, "All right, well, we gotta listen to Willow because she's a real big girl."
Yeah, she's kind of huge boobs. Yeah, this is true. I can't wait to show you all this T-shirt. It's so gross.
Jesus Christ. Anyway, yeah, the wardrobe malfunction thing is a thing I empathize with a lot more these days. Let's see.
Yeah, absolutely.
Hey, TNT Championship, Kevin Knight versus Blackheart Lio Rush.
I was not aware of this, nor were the ladies that I was watching this were aware of this. So like everybody flipped out. They're like, up next, Kevin Knight fighting Lio against Lio Rush, and we lost. We're like, what? Wait, who?
Yeah, this was so good. Like I think they announced it earlier in the day. I don't remember because like I just on my overnight schedule, like I have like the worst hours right now. Just like I'll be like at 3 a.m. and be like, oh, that's a thing that's happening that I missed. Cool. There's nobody I can tell about it because it's 3 a.m.
That sucks, yeah.
My friends in Japan don't give a shit. I liked Lio Rush introducing the challenger, slithering to the ring.
Yeah.
Yes. Real good stuff.
I love that shit.
And he's got a backpack, and
He's got a backpack. He's got a
Calling this
backpack.
as
He's climbing.
conglomeration confirmed.
He's
Because what does he keep
conglomerate.
in the black backpack? He keeps his belt in the backpack.
That's a sign.
He
You're
threw it
sign.
out. And he's like, look. And Kevin was like patting it because Kevin had an experience with a backpack and a steel cage a few days ago.
Yes. I suppose we should mention that in that cage match, Darby Allin brought an IED
Yeah.
in a backpack and
Sure did.
blew Kevin Knight the fuck up.
Yeah, into 2 tables. He has a black eye. That was fucking wild.
I think that we should arrest Darby Allin if he's just constructing bombs now. Like, why is everything that guy do so fucking criminal?
It's
ridiculous. We get to talk about that
White
later.
man. Yeah.
We'll get there.
Yeah, because he's a white man. He's a
It's
fucking-
also it's important to note though that Roddy did bring in
Oh,
not an
right.
IED, not an IED. I would say it's
an
a
IUD.
yeah.
I got this from Marina.
It's an IEL.
So
Improvised
Lio device.
Leo. It's a Leo device.
Oh,
ILD.
that's
It's
right,
an
'cause Leo was
ILD.
in-
Yeah.
Leo
an
was in a
improvised
backpack.
Leo
Big ass
device.
bag.
Yeah,
And
yeah. He
MJF's
snuck.
I thought you said. Wait, I thought you said Roddy. Roddy did it. Roddy.
Yeah,
I thought Roddy
Strong.
brought it. Roddy
brought
the
the. I thought he was in the bag under the ring.
No, so
No,
everybody
he
was
brought the
carrying their
bag out, dude.
backpacks.
Right, they all had
Yes.
weapons, and I know they all had like weapons in the backpacks.
Roddy hauled the fucking bag out with
Yeah,
Leo
and
in
that
it.
was Roddy's bag. And in Roddy's weapon,
Oh.
because the only thing he uses as a weapon is another human being.
Yes.
And OC had to walk out on his own. So Lio Rush was stuck in the bag, or not stuck in the bag, but was in the bag.
Kept in the bag.
I really got to watch this show.
It's so fucking good. Oh, I'm sorry, I spoiled it. But yeah.
Listen, this is my job. I've read all the results.
Okay.
I just haven't watched it because I fucking work overnights and then I sleep during the day.
Yeah.
And I slept all day because it was 109 degrees. And I was like, I ain't being awake for that shit.
This is all so true. You're so right. But yeah,
anyway,
that's what happened.
I can't tell if Lio Rush is conglomerating or if he is just, as you have said, one of their weapons.
I think he's conglomerating, but he's conglomerating because he's been captured like a Pokemon.
He's the party goblin. He's the party goblin.
How did they get him into the bag? Like, did they coerce him? Did they trap him? Did they bribe him with, if he's a goblin, did they offer him shiny stones?
So it turns out, as you know, it's interesting because this match actually expands a little bit of Leo's lore and what he reacts to. So, I mean, perhaps they used that in order to get him into the bag.
He does like shinies. He likes shiny things.
His belt is all black, by the way, and super sick.
It looks really nice. He's got like the matte black ROH TV title. Because yes, he is the ROH TV champion.
Yeah, he
Good
is.
for him.
Fucking A. Strap up that little weirdo.
It's Kevin Knight's all terrified of the backpack because he's like, "Is this a bomb?" Which, I think is a fair thing to worry about.
Yeah.
If you had a backpack thrown at you and it was a bomb.
No, Kevin Knight in the Boston Police Department, forever fucking scared. I am so sorry, Bostonians. I love maybe 4 of you. And
that's a marathon.
Yep. So yeah, it's a pitch black. I guess a matte black version of the ROH TV title. And Knight looks at it, and then Leo's like, "Oh wait, you touched it. Fuck you!" And he bites him on the leg.
So Kevin's super bandaged up because he got his ass beat.
He got blown up.
Yeah, that also. So he's now nursing a lot of hurt limbs, including his knee, which was why he was slow tonight.
Yep. He was just not having a good time in this match. So,
no, he wasn't.
Jake Doyle saves him, and Don gives him some advice, and Lio does his gallop around the ring and does a big dive, and then he just like starts screaming, "Did you see him? The rain. He's here."
Oh my god!
And then
I love him so
Don like backs into Leo, and then he turns around and Leo's like, "Oh hi!" He panics and dives over the barricade.
It's just so
he
fucking
runs
freaked
and
out.
And, and, like,
It was so
and then he
good.
gets back on comms. And he's like, "I'm gonna need a team of therapists in Switzerland to deal with that interchange."
oh my god. Excalibur was fucking on one tonight because later Don's like, he hissed at me. Did you hear him? He hissed at me. And Tony's like, yeah. And Excalibur's like, no, Don, that's just your urethra. And I was like, Excalibur fucking what?
Damn! Yeah, because he pissed himself. They said he pissed himself. Is that like Don Callis has soiled himself?
It's amazing. Fucking A.
At least his teeth didn't fall out from it.
Would you rather have your teeth fall out or piss yourself on AEW Dynamite?
Oof.
I guess it depends
That's a
on how
really
many
good
people are
question.
watching.
Yeah, I was gonna say, is it go home episode? Is it like what are we doing?
It's a post pay-per-view episode. How about that?
Yeah. So Knight has control during the commercial, and like it's mostly commentary that's just entertaining the shit out of me. So like Don's like, "Oh yeah, just because people are great athletes, you should just let them roam the streets and scare me and attack me and maybe
Children.
also children." But like as Hampter pointed out, Knight's pretty banged up, so like he can't really get any really sustained offense going.
Yeah.
So Leo's able to just keep on him the whole time. He gets that really nice neck submission. Like it's like
with the
it's
bridge.
like yeah, he it's like a front headlock, but like he bridges up onto it.
Yes.
Knight's on like it's really, really cool looking. I love it. And then he drags Knight out of the ring and he tries diving on Jake Doyle, but he gets caught.
Yes.
He still posts Doyle, and then Knight's finally able to get like a pair of diving clotheslines to get the advantage back. He gets a really sick pinning combo and then a flying armbar. Like I don't know how else really to describe it. Like he just grapple fucked Knight in midair, and then it just wound up like he was on top in like a really tight pinning combo. It's like, God damn, Lio Rush, you are so amazing. But then Knight just pops back up, comes back with the crash landing, and the match just ends. And it feels kind of abrupt, but yeah, Knight retains, Knight wins, and I'm enjoying myself tremendously. And then the rapist arrives.
Yay!
Yay! Boo.
Don't have too good of a time. Don't do it. Don't you dare.
Stop having fun because the wannabe Unabomber is here. He says that he got Kevin Knight.
Yeah.
Had some...
Darby comes out and he's like, Ted Kaczynski had some points. And I'm like, God, get this motherfucker off my screen. Get him off.
I just wanted to give a shout out to Uncle Ted. Fuck.
I hate you, son of a bitch.
First Travis Pastrana, now this Tony Khan's in the back. Just fuck. Stop bringing up your problematic white dude friends. Fuck.
Oh. Shit. Yeah, he says he thinks he got Kevin Knight's attention because he blew him up with an IED. Yeah. And he'll keep doing the Unabomber shit tonight.
Terrorism.
He says he'll just keep sending
my demands are not met.
Explosive devices to Kevin Knight until he gets a TNT championship match.
Yeah.
Again, a dude, I'm sorry, but a dude who has been credibly accused of coercive behavior from people he's dated has made his entire gimmick coercing people into title shots with threats of violence.
And let's not forget his rag.
Get the fuck out of here! Like, I'm just, oh my God, I'm so mad. I'm like, this is everyone's like, why? Like, you obviously you're talking about too much stuff. I'm like, it's shit like this. I try to let it go, but like, come on. It's like he's wiping our faces in it. You know, like it's gross. Anyways, yeah, he exists and he has an angle, and they'll probably give him the TNT belt, and I don't give a fuck.
Well, do you remember what I said? I said a few episodes back that you give the TNT title. The TNT title doesn't really mean much, and you give it to somebody that you don't care who has it. And sure, give
Yeah,
Darby
sure.
the belt nobody gives a fuck about.
Yeah, cool.
That's
That's
beneath
awesome.
anyone's attention.
We could
Oh,
skip
the
his
TNT.
matches. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, we could skip his matches until he fights someone cool.
Kevin Knight can move on to bigger and better things, and Darby can have the
Yeah,
TV title.
Call me when you put Pinky back on my good dirty little whore boy.
No, Fletcher needs a good belt.
Yeah, he does need a good belt, but like
He can make any of them pink. Anyway,
this
yeah.
is
So Knight still remembers when he was a baby face, so he's going to be like, actually,
Yeah.
no, go fuck yourself. And Don stops him and says, no, you crossed the line from wrestler to criminal.
Yeah.
You built a bomb.
Yeah. He also mentions in commentary that he's like the video evidence of what Darby Allin has done has been submitted to the police.
Like, seriously,
he ratted you out, dude.
So, yeah,
he totally.
did,
I was. Yeah,
he
like
did criminal behavior. We don't reward criminal behavior,
that's
so
right.
no match. And Darby tells him he's dug his grave, and
Don Callis is like, this organization does not negotiate with terrorists,
yeah.
especially not whiny little bitch ones.
I don't know if that's necessarily true.
Terrorist.
Yeah.
Anyway, yeah. Don says he shouldn't be rocking around with normal people, and I agree with Don Callis again. Don made some excellent points
His
in this
whole
promo.
episode, he keeps making really solid points about this man. He should be locked away from good society.
I mean,
yeah.
he also says the same stuff about Lio. So
It really is like the worst person you know has a point.
Yeah, absolutely, 100%. I mean, that's what makes Don Callis so good because he's a sack of shit, but he's right.
It actually is a tragedy.
Yeah.
Oh my god! Speaking of tragedies, we are still doing Chompers versus Jericho. We get a recap of Jericho submitting JD Drake on Collision, and how he demanded Shivani say that he was better than Chompers, and Shivani was like, "Hell yeah, I approve of
sure.
bullying people lower in the card if it's a star doing it, since Chompers isn't a star." Yeah, it's true though. So, yep, Renee is with him and says with Chompers, and he's like, Jericho is a bully, and he wants Renee to say that he's better than Jericho, and Jericho shows up, and they fight. You can't be posting shit in the chat that I might see while I'm reading my notes. God.
What was it, the title idea or the t-shirt?
It was the title, because the t-shirt doesn't show up on my fucking desktop. The chat, the video chat doesn't say it. I haven't looked at that yet. All right. Yeah, so yeah, they fight. Jericho shows up and they fight.
You really should have told me that.
And it looks really hot outside because they're fighting outside, and they're fighting through the production area, and security shows up and they get beat up, and then Tommy Chompers grabs a fucking drill. I can see the text in the thing. God, I have to look at it in a minute. Security shows up, and there's a drill. He's trying to do a murder on TV, and then
he's gonna do a trepanation. He's trying. He noticed that there was some blood pooling.
There was some swelling.
There's some swelling happening.
He's like, Jericho, I would like to open up your mind.
Sylvie says I gotta release the pressure.
Let the spirits into your brain.
My only note on this is I got my lobotomy from Tommy Chompers.
Stop
and I'm fine.
Things.
And I'm fine.
And so Jericho doesn't dive off the truck, or I guess the truck bed. He doesn't climb up the top of the fucking thing, and then Security finally gets them apart, and they're wrestling next week at Beach Break in Clearwater, Florida, summer home of the Philadelphia Phillies. What the fuck are you doing? Stop posting shit. Okay. So Renee is recovered from whatever she encountered with Jericho and Chompers. Stop laughing at me, God. I'm being bullied on my own show.
Sorry, I don't know why.
Look, we trade off being the heel commentator, and I just won this week, okay?
You didn't win shit. Fuck you.
She is. Would you stop?
All right, let's actually look at this before. All right, always be pussy-gutting. AGP. Oh wow, it's front and back. That's gonna raise a lot of questions.
Yeah.
Because somebody's gonna look at me wearing that shirt and then be like, "Don't you mean AGP?" No, not at all.
If you think I didn't think about that the whole fucking time I was making it.
I like the pink one.
Thank you.
Yeah, the pink one is nice. I like that.
Listeners, the point of these ridiculous merch t-shirts is that you buy them and people go, "What in the ever-loving Jesus fuck is that?" And then you tell them about the show and we get more listeners. That's the point of this scheme.
Quick aside. I wore the tank top, the Rack Me Bro tank top to Pride last year. And Piper and I were trying to film a promo
to announce the show
for this show, because it was a year ago. 1 year, yay! And like this group of like really wasted people showed up, and they're just talking and we had already been like, this is not working. Like, it's too noisy. I don't know what we were thinking. And this girl is just like, "Where did you get your tank top? What does that say?" Oh my God, Rack Me Bro? Where can I get that? And we were just like, Ella should have given us fucking business cards.
Oh, fuck. I still got to do that. Fuck. All right. Well, it's been a year. I'll get on my shit.
We could have sold a second Rack Me Bro tank top to a girl who was dropping fucking acid at Philly Pride a year ago. I think that ship has probably sailed.
Look, whatever it takes, as long as the word's getting out and people are wearing, spreading the word and wearing the shirt, then we're good.
I wear my own shirts, apparently.
You do. It's fine.
I should get them for free. You
should, but
I don't.
Find me on Blue Sky and give me money. Wait, it's not the end of the show.
Find me on Blue Sky and give me money so I can buy shirts from Ella.
Blue Sky and give us money.
So I can buy shirts of the dumb fucking shit I say from Ella.
This is really just giving me money with extra steps. This is the economy, baby. This is it.
Give me $45. I'll spend half of it on a shirt with shipping.
And I will get like 7 of it. Like maybe.
I don't even get a percentage. This is bullshit. Renee wants to get a word with Kenny Omega, so she goes to the Elite's locker room, and Brandon Cutler is there, and the Bucks are debating with Kenny about whether he should do it. Matt Jackson's like, "Don't be fucking stupid. Everybody else who's done this step has lost." And Nick Jackson's like, "I fucking love gambling, so you should gamble, Kenny."
I love that I don't know which one's which.
I only know, and this is because it was pointed out on Blue Sky that they keep talking about Nick Jackson's gambling problem.
Yeah, I was going to say, the only way it's Nick because he has a gambling problem.
He just say, "I'm a gambling man."
He fucking loves those one-armed bandits, man. I don't know what to tell you.
Keeps losing their fucking money. Yeah, it's real bad.
I'd say Kenny's got some thinking to do.
Yeah.
And then we actually get a match. It's a tag match. The Death Riders, Will Ospreay and Jon Moxley versus the Swirl. And I was prepared to be mad if this went longer than 10 minutes, but it turned into a pretty good match, so I'm fine that it went longer than 10 minutes.
This was kind of a banger, actually. Yeah.
Yeah, it was pretty cool.
And Ospreay came out and he had the patch on his jeans. It's official, or on his
right near his crotch.
shit. Yep.
On his
Mox told him.
waistband.
Mox
Pocket.
told him to put it there, and he was like, "That's weird, bro." And he's like, "Don't think about it. It's just where it goes."
He's like, "Here, let me just put it on for you.
Yeah, let me just take care
I'll
of it.
smooth it flat."
Should not
did it
take my
with-
pants off, bruv.
No,
Nah,
no,
Because it's
just
right over, it's
stand
right over
real.
his thigh, so it's like that old game. Like, does this make you nervous? Does this make you nervous?
Does this make you nervous? You gotta trust me, bro.
Hey, do you like the temperature in here? How about now?
How about now? How about now?
It's kind of off.
I'm trying this new thing that RJ told me about. It's called Cincinnati. How you feel? You
Ever
feeling all right?
fucking sense? Mox said, "I don't like the temperature in here. I can't stop saying it."
He did
You
that with
piece-
Danny Garcia's pants too. He
probably sure he
laid him
did. He's
down
like,
and
"Hey, Daddy, you got those short chunks, right? All right, let me put the Death Riders logo on you.
from
Gonna touch your butt."
with
Da, 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 da.
He's laying down the stencil. He's like squeezing the steam on the iron.
Yo, John, I'm fine with this, but do I really got to be wearing them while you do it? Yeah.
Yeah,
it's part of it.
Quit talking. You're ruining it for me.
Yuta did it. You could be more of a bitch than Yuta. Come on.
You can tell we had a week off, I think.
Wow, they're saying gayer shit than usual. Yeah, well, look, it's been a minute.
I had so much good shit planned last week that I didn't get to say. Now I don't remember. I
Yeah,
get
that's rough.
all this shit out now.
Hey, I'm just happy I remembered the pulling off joke about Forbidden Door. I almost wrote that one down, but then I'd be a professional.
Can't have that.
Oh yeah, they pull off the Forbidden Door.
Yeah, they pulled it off.
They
they're
pulled
really
it off.
pulling
They pulled
for
it right
him.
off.
Pulling off for him, they're really pulling off.
Whacking a penis. The swirl attack right away, and they just isolate Moxley, and his leg isn't doing good, and that's their target.
Lead him.
He fights out of the corner, and they do this like really cool spot where Lee Johnson does a monkey flip to Blake Christian, and he lands on his feet and turns it into a lariat.
Yeah.
But then Ospreay comes in, he runs wild a bit, and then they control during the commercial, and Nigel tries telling us how Blake Christian had a career-defining match against Ospreay, which I forgot about, so I don't think it really was that career-defining. I'm sure it was fine.
Honestly,
I'm sure it was fine. And they do a lot of combo offense. So yeah, like they isolate Mox during the commercial, and like Ospreay keeps being a shitty tag wrestler and trying to come in and getting Mox more beat up.
Oh God, I refuse to take my tag team matches without shenanigans. Like,
I mean, yeah, but still, it's like Ospreay. Like it's there's like a different like Ospreay is just like too obvious about it.
oh yeah, I don't think yes. Yeah.
And he's not that good at tag matches, I think.
No, I mean I would agree with that. It was just like I think that in the first half they're very rough together.
Yeah, they do a bit where they spear Ospreay off the apron, and then they do double stomp DVD combo to Mox, and he starts making a bit of a comeback, and he hits the ropes, and Jay Lethal. I always forget Jay Lethal's managing the swirl now.
Yeah.
But he grabs Mox's foot and trips him, which gets Marina's attention. Crowd goes fucking nuts as she just like advances on Jay Lethal.
Oh yeah.
And then he turns around and looks at her, and he's like, "Oh fuck!" And she throws him with an exploder suplex, and that gets a giant pop. Mox finally makes his comeback. It's a hot tag to Ospreay. He throws everybody around, standing sky twister to Lee Johnson. They do the Death Rider corner train spot. Christian gets caught with a cutter. They do a paradigm shift hidden blade combo to Blake Christian, and that ends it. The winners are the Death Riders.
That was pretty sick. Like, it's
It
cool
was
that
nice.
it's cool they have a double team finisher now. I gotta say, and it's
It.
gonna make this breakup so hot and messy.
Mhm. I love that Mox has essentially a double team combo with each different member of the Death Riders,
Yeah, that's what I'm
Yeah.
saying. Oh God.
and that's what makes it
I.
feel real.
Yep.
It is wild to me that once again, Marina Shafir body slams Jay Lethal, but can't win a women's match. Also,
If you consider Jay Lethal is a huge piece of shit pussy, like it just sucks. He's like
Yeah, he's like
can't work at all. It's just fucking blows. No,
he like
I
Jay
mean, no,
Lethal.
he is a
Jay
piece of shit.
Lethal. Jay Lethal
But,
used to be a really good wrestler, but also he's one of the guys that was named in Speaking Out that I'm like,
that it's
I
like, why is he
cannot
here?
believe you still have a job.
Yeah, that
Wow.
it's just like
Like,
unfucking
because
every time I'm just like, how the fuck are
it
you
was
still here?
it was never even like stuff that was like, yeah, he never even tried to like refute it. It was
Yeah.
just like,
Do something about it, basically.
yeah,
Jesus
it's like Ring of Honor was
Christ.
not going to do anything to him
Yeah.
because he was the only guy they had back then.
Yeah.
Uh,
But also
I
John or Will saved John. Like he pushes him out of the way when Blake goes for the splash, but like
oh yeah, and that was the cutter bit,
yeah,
I
that's when he
believe.
cutters him. Yeah. So that's,
Um,
taking a bullet for him, I guess.
I guess. I mean, the thing that I noted was the thing that I said is that the Ospreay Moxley combo gives me two-man power trip vibes.
Yeah,
Um,
yeah,
and if you're unfamiliar with that, that is
Yeah.
when Austin turned heel. Sorry, Hampter. 90s, 2000 spoilers.
yes.
Steve
Okay.
Austin turned heel at the end of WrestleMania 17.
No one liked that.
No one liked that. And then I remember this very distinctly. They teased that Triple H was going to have a problem with that on the Raw after Mania, but instead they ended up teaming up together. So it felt
No one
like
liked that.
nobody really liked that, but like the idea was it was supposed to be like you have these two big, powerful main event heels working together
Oh yeah.
under Vince McMahon,
hmm
the two-man power trip. And
Gotcha.
it felt nobody liked it, but it felt like it was a big deal. And that's
Yeah,
kind of what this feels like, except that people actually like
yeah,
both guys together.
Yeah.
yeah,
And one of them is not Paul Levesque.
yeah,
It's just like, please, 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 Vince, don't let me not be the main focus of the show.
yeah.
Please, I beg of you.
I'm gonna fuck your daughter so good. I'm gonna give you fucking grandchildren. Just please,
Uh,
please. You'll
Eh,
have a chance to have the bloodline go on without Shane. All right, like I'm doing everything I can for you. Like,
Jesus.
oh my god, I've been talking about the Fed too much this week on podcasts and folks
I'm
look
sorry.
for yeah next by the time this comes out it'll be the week after I think episode of Everything is Wrestling. Jesus, it's a lot of it's a Fed heavy episode. Check it out. Hey.
We when Paulie Dangerous gets on the mic, when Paul H gets on the mic, he's because I'm watching the
I call him
the
Paul H now.
Paulie
Paul
H.
H.
Paul H.
Oh, I'm talking about the
Heyman.
Oh no, you're talking about
Heyman.
Paul
Yeah, I'm
Heyman.
Yeah, you're
talking about
talking about
Heyman
Heyman. Paul H is pretty fucking funny though.
because he was on the commentary booth because there was a Raw ECW crossover. I didn't tell you ladies this, but he gets on the mic, and one of the very first things out of his mouth, he's like, "Being about Goldust, I don't care if we don't care if you're straight, you're homosexual, you're bisexual, you're any sexual here. Uh, Goldust, I'll take you home, and Marlena, if you want to come with too, I won't say no." And I was like, Vince is just like, never again. Never again.
Never doing that again. Yeah.
And just he and Lawler get to blows before the end of the card because Lawler just tears into him in ECW. Anyways.
Yeah. I'm just
Blast
fucking
from the
over
past.
here going like, that's hardcore. That's hardcore. That's hardcore.
Yeah.
Oh shit, my voice hella cracked. Lexi is with Cope and Cage, who retained their titles against the Dogs. And of course they were going to retain, but Cage wants to know what their deal is with Jay White, because Jay White came to help them out.
Woo.
You okay?
Apparently I'm not. He owed Cope a favor. Jay White owed Cope a favor, and Cage has a serious problem with him still, and he still does. So he just leaves. He's just like, well, I don't like that guy. And he leaves. And Cope's just like, okay, man, bye.
Yeah. Cage, Christian Cage is not happy that Jay White is back and helped them out at the pay-per-view against
But
David Finlay.
we are all excited because it is time to hear from King Switch, the knife pervert.
Yes, the
Switchblade Jay White.
returns.
Welcome back.
Let's get weird.
Hector, you haven't seen Jay White, have you?
I have not. He has been out for 4,590 days.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
Thank
no,
you so much for that callback. Oh man, I love that he calls himself King Switch, because I don't
that is really
know
good.
if he's actually a Switch.
Yeah,
but
I was gonna say,
I would not be surprised.
I mean,
That was like,
but also like, thank you for the easy setup of me getting to call myself Queen Switch, because like I was gonna do that anyways, and now I can tell people it's a wrestling thing.
I just want to know if he knows what it means. I'm sure he does.
He's got to. He was in the same promotion as Kenny Omega at one point. He has to know what a Switch is.
He hangs out with Juice Robinson.
He has to know what a Switch is.
And if Juice doesn't know, Tony Storm knows.
Yeah, I was gonna say. I mean, Juice at the very least knows what a bottom and a top is, because you know him and Tony respectively.
Yeah, so we have the full gangbang as they come out to Jay's music, and they're doing like a little
they're doing this. They're spitting their water and shit.
This is awesome. So yeah, we've waited 4,590 days. So for this, so Jay
After
says,
you got a little black around the corner of your mouth.
It just happens sometimes.
It's fine.
It's fine.
So, guns up for my San Diego Gold Club members. A lot of things can change in 490,000 days. 90,000 days.
Yes.
That might just be me being drunk there.
Hey.
When he left, everyone was struggling with the death to get away from the Death Riders, and now nobody wants to see them go. And they're kicking it with the biggest fraud in the industry.
Sick.
But he's not here to talk about you, Billy. He's here to talk about how everyone is here to kick it with the Bang Bang Gang. We're back just in time because someone let the dogs out. And then he actually just does the Baja Men thing. Because he is the biggest shark under the planet. Earth, Sun. And he gives us some history about him and David Finlay in New Japan. They both train in the dojo. And
do you guys know it's 2004 in New Zealand?
Wow.
Wow.
Yeah, a lot of people don't know that shit.
I think you mean it's 24,000.
No. One callback, fun. That much. If we're like, I'm cleaning out the fucking. All right, yeah, no, I'm cleaning out the fucking things right now. God damn it!
You'll never take it away from me.
Yeah, no, and I'm taking. Yeah, we're gonna have a talk. We're gonna have a talk about your cheese. Fuck! They bit me. We're gonna talk about your cheese usage.
You can't stop me.
Sorry, I don't know what came over me there. That was weird.
That's weird.
Yeah. So he gives us some history about him and Dave Finlay. Nobody gets this business like Finlay, but he's still just a nepo baby bitch boy. Because
generation.
Yep. Finlay, when Jay left New Japan is because Finlay, in kayfabe, Finlay beat him up and took over the Bullet Club.
Yeah.
He didn't get a chance to say goodbye to the New Japan fans because of Finlay, but who cares? Because this is AEW. Sunday is just the beginning. You will breathe with me because this is the Switchblade era, and we've got 2 words for you: guns up.
Again.
And I think it's a credit to how much they got the Gun Club over that they can say we've got 2 words for you, and AEW crowds actually say guns up now.
And not suck it. Yeah, no, it's pretty.
Yeah.
I love that Billy Gunn's like, I'm going to erase what I did. Like I'm going to like these young boys. They keep me young, and they're going to help me undo the evil that I unleashed onto the world, and get justice for just so many middle school boys who did so much detention time. And he can't take that back. But
No, he
problem is
can't.
now they're gonna do guns up, and those same boys are gonna get fucking tackled and shot by the cops. So like that's also not great.
That's not ideal, no.
No.
Yeah.
All right.
Anyways,
So
Drive. I'm making myself sad. I need to eat
we
dinner.
got a quick video with Shane Taylor Promotions, and they say, there's no more Collision Cowboys. They're the gang that runs Collision now.
Yay.
And it's only them. So Shane Taylor tells Jay White, pick 3 friends and let's fight on Collision, which is almost over by now. They ended up going with, it's going to be Jay White and Copeland's teaming with them, and I forget which other 2 Bang Bang Gang members it was going to be. Probably the Guns. Probably not the Guns. I have no idea. I don't care to look it up. We have the main event match of the night. TBS Championship Survival of the Fittest match for the vacant TBS title. Chris Statlander versus Hikaru Shida versus Stardom's Micah versus Harley Cameron versus Persephone from CMLL and Queen Aminata. If you are unaware, Survival of the Fittest is primarily a Ring of Honor gimmick match, and it's basically
elimination match, isn't it?
It's a six person elimination match. They used to mostly do them as like show openers back in the day. Mm-hmm. So like they'd put 6 people lower on the card, or like if somebody was like coming in, or like a local indie guy was coming in, they'd put them in this match and they'd just be like, all right, go out and go nuts. And then winning Survival of the Fittest was usually, it would be like whoever's getting a push would win the Survival of the Fittest. Like you can be like, okay, so like the next couple of months they're going to be in like higher profile matches, but it was like a big deal. And this is the first non-Ring of Honor Survival of the Fittest match, which I think was cool because it adds some extra prestige to what's happening. Like you can say like this is first ever AEW Survival of the Fittest for the TBS title.
Fucking A,
and it's cool
for the girls. Fuck
and for the women. And they've had some good ones in AEW Ring of Honor as well. So
the super quick Jay White and the Guns, Austin and Colton versus Shane Taylor, our Ring of Honor pure champion Lee Moriarty and Charlie Bravo.
Fuck yeah, Tigers.
Okay, yeah. So they got the Guns. I didn't imagine that. All right, that'll be fun. This match fucking ruled. They just all like clash at the start. Like the bell rings, they all just like meet in the middle, and they're all just like fighting each other. And like Shida takes out Harley, Micah drops Aminata, Persephone drop kicks Aminata to death.
Yeah.
And Shida tries to steal a roll up on Persephone to get an elimination. And then Harley saves Persephone, and they team up for a little bit. And they work really, really, really well together.
Yeah.
Like I was like genuinely impressed. Like they should form a tag team. That was what I was coming away with from all this. They take everybody. They even take out Sheeta. And they high five, and it's like, wow, this is working. And then Harley goes into the corner, and she does her big Feel the Wrath pose, and then Persephone crucifix bombs her to,
Yeah, just straight to hell.
just
Yeah.
just straight to hell.
Do
I
not
cannot,
stop. Do not. Yeah.
I cannot emphasize enough that it wasn't like a fucking Scott Hall,
Yeah.
Razor's Edge, where he just kind of like gently coasts you down.
No,
Like
this was an
Persephone,
awesome bomb. Like this was like
hoists her up and just straight down on the top of her shoulders, and it just like end pins her. And I was like, God damn.
Can't even
Persephone was
be mad.
stiff, or was just like just hot that entire match, because she went up against Stat and was like, oh, I was like, damn.
There were several moments I thought she was walking away with this one, and I was like going to be totally fine with it.
Yeah,
she's unreal.
I've seen Persephone a bunch, and I've loved her in every single match, but like this was the one where she really was standing out to me.
Yeah.
I loved it. And yeah, like she like they kind of built the match around her. So yeah, Stat gets in her face for being like, I know this is every woman for herself, but like that was shitty, and gives Persephone a big Olympic slam, and they're fighting. Aminata and Sheeta team up, and they do they do the chocolate kisses to Statlander, which Excalibur says that she's been studying at the Team Taz dojo, because we all know Taz invented that move.
Yeah.
So then Micah and Stat team up to take on Sheeta and Aminata. And Nigel's been in his fair share of survival of the fittest matches, so he's like, this is actually pretty smart, like teaming up together. Yep. But you just got to be careful, since Harley got straight up murdered.
Yeah, I love
So wait, sorry. Nigel says like Harley met her demise because she didn't pay attention to like the team up thing, and then Excalibur's like, I have to note, she's just eliminated, she's not dead.
Yeah.
She did not actually die. Sorry, Hamster, what were you gonna say?
What was I going? No, I was going to talk about later in the match towards the end. So, and then I realized that we weren't there yet, so never mind. Yeah.
Oh yeah. Okay. Yep. So Stat and Micah, they just decide they're gonna chop the shit out of Persephone, and that looked like it hurt.
Sure did.
There's a lot of times in women's matches now where I'm just like, they start doing the chest chops, and they're not high, they're low, and I'm just like, oh, that sucks.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I understand why that sucks now. Yeah, like that.
Like my titties hurt just watching this. Like, yeah. Oh.
It just hits different now. There was one guy who was just randomly just screaming boo the whole time, so I hope he died in a car crash.
Yeah, fuck that dude.
What the fuck?
I don't know if that needs to be ring belled. I didn't say his name because I don't know who it is, but
yeah,
if you know who you are.
Yeah, okay, that all right, yeah, ring bells. Ring bells on both your houses. Both of you, what you said needs to be ring belled. Thank you, Piper.
Don't like women's wrestling? Then die.
Simple as.
Just
Nobody fucking cares. Nobody will miss you. Die.
You're taking up our oxygen, actually.
Mm-hmm.
Fucking
I lost my spot.
Okay.
Yeah. So yeah, there's just
please drive. Fuck.
Chaos. Sheeta grabs her kendo stick, and she just cracks Stat in the back with it, and then she just slugs it out with Micah. She just like picks the ankle and gets an ankle lock, and then she wants another cane stop, and Persephone and Stat are going at it, and then it's like all this chaos is going on. Sheeta manages to roll up Micah, and she eliminates her. And damn, I didn't think she was going to win, but like I thought she'd get further than that. Aminata jumps in and she wipes out Sheeta with a big neck breaker, and she's going to head up top, but then Stat and Persephone stop her. Sheeta heads up and gets knocked off, and then avoids a double stomp. Amina gets the Queen's Crown headbutt, off with her head, drop kick, but then Persephone just sneaks in, rolls up Aminata, and gets the pinfall. Like, damn, girl.
Yeah.
And we should note, this is San Diego, big population of Mexican immigrants, Latin American people there. They are firmly behind Persephone in this.
Oh yeah,
Like
yeah.
they're chanting Mexico.
Yeah.
They are having a
I'm
blast.
firmly behind Persephone in this.
I am
at
firmly
this
behind
point.
Yeah.
Persephone too. Yeah, but they're just like, because like you know like I know some guys out in LA and they're just like firmly like World Cup Mexico, we're gonna kill you. Like they're just like
Real
they're like
serious. Yeah.
they're just like people that I've known for years are who are just like, yeah, you know, it's fine. They're just like, I am gripped by nationalism right now, and Mexican supremacy is all I care about.
Sometimes it gets hold of you when the World Cup rolls. When the
Yeah.
World Cup rolls around, that's very real.
Yeah,
The World Cup
will
is
do
weird
that
like
too.
that.
Yeah.
So yeah, they trade a bunch of pins all together. Persephone just like throws her self at Stat. It's
Oh
like
God, yeah.
it's cool as hell.
And
They're
this is where my best part is, where
go
like
ahead. Yeah, tell it.
Chilling in the corner. She's just lying there, like
Yes,
Persephone.
yes. Persephone and Stat killing
Yeah.
each other, and she's just like, I ain't doing that.
No, that seems like a lot of work, actually.
Fuck that shit.
Yeah, that's uncool, actually.
It's uncool, actually. God, yep. They take each other out, and then Sheeta tries stealing pins on both of them, and nothing doing. They team up against Stat. She fights back, double back, elbow, Michinoku driver, and they just keep jockeying, and they roll through the Night Fever, and then they trade pins, and then Stat actually pins Persephone, and the crowd just instantly is just like, go fuck yourself, because Persephone is gone. So we're left with Sheeta and Statlander as the final two. Kicks Stat in the head, does the deal with the Falcon Arrow, but it only gets 2, which is incredible. Nobody kicks out of the Falcon Arrow.
Except for Statlander.
Sheeta wants the TBS title, and she lines up Stat for a belt shot and misses. Stat wants the Night Fever again, but it's countered, and they do like another series of roll-ups. Sheeta picks the ankle, and she gets the ankle lock. Stat crawls to the ropes, but it's a multi-person match. There's no rope breaks.
Yeah.
So she crawls through the ropes. She's trying to get to the floor, basically, just to like
get away from
drag her down, and maybe she'll break the hold if we fall to the floor. And Persephone clocks her with the title belt.
Yes. Oh yeah.
Sheeta fully locks in the ankle lock, and she gets the arm submission in as well, and Stat passes out. And their winner and new TBS champion is Hikaru Shida. Awesome fucking match.
Persephone is there to remind her that she now owes her.
I think Persephone should steal Jericho's back elbow thing and call it the Persephone effect. I haven't read that book yet, but I think she should do it.
I think so too.
I think there should just be more gay shit in wrestling. They run down a lot of the Collision card for tonight, Thursday. They have, they mentioned Takeshita is defending the international title at Beach Break against Kyle Fletcher. They're going to do a women's casino gauntlet match for a title match at Redemption. And we are now going to learn Kenny Omega's answer to MJF's challenge.
Yep.
Ospreay stops him before he goes out and says, he wants him to succeed and he wants him to reconsider taking this shot. And Omega says, like, hey, man, this is my death ground, and I'll go out swinging if this is it. So he tells Ospreay, like, fuck your death ground. I have death ground too. And I didn't even have to blow Wheeler Yuta to get it.
Which I guess is actually the biggest slam.
Yeah. It's like you didn't have to suck off Wheeler Yuta.
Yeah. You could have just talked
Actually, he did.
about
He had no choice. We weren't going to teach him that amba until he blew me. Ah,
It's their tradition.
it's just the way they do business. I don't like they don't like the temperature in here. Do a little oral sex. Yeah. All right, so yeah, Kenny comes out and he gets a mic and he tells us he's done this for over half of his life.
Yeah.
And he's loved nothing more to perform, and he's given 100% every single time. So if you've ever seen him, he's given 100%, whether it's the beginning of his career or the end of his career, and he's had a career that he's proud of, and there's a selfish part of him that knows that it's not enough for him. There's a part of him that thinks that if he can believe, that if Will Ospreay can believe, and if the Bucks can believe, and the people can all believe in him one more time, then he can be a champion that everyone can be proud of.
One more time.
One more time. He can stand on that stage at Wembley and face Ospreay, and all he has to do is put it all on the line. And if he fails, he'll be just like Cody, just like Hangman, and can never challenge for that title again. Is the cost too high? No. If you want me to put it all on the line, Max, if I lose, you'll never see me in another title match, but there's one possibility that you haven't considered. That maybe I'm still the best spout machine, that I'm still the cleaner, that I'm still, as some people say, the god of professional wrestling.
Yeah, let's run that gimmick back.
Yeah.
And it gets the blood flowing. And am I going to accept your offer? Yes. Bring the BBB.
Yeah.
Bring
I'm bringing the
yourself.
ABG or PG, baby.
It would have been so funny if he was like, no, and then he just dropped the mic and walked away. I would have
my guts are too
lost
pussy.
my shit. Like fucking A. Let's go.
My guts
He tells Max to get ready to pass over what's been rightfully his, but until then he must bid you adieu, good night, goodbye, and good night, bang. And MJF is just like, actually no, fuck your catchphrase, and jumps in.
It's so
And they
funny
do.
because it's such a weird ass catchphrase, but I love saying it. I love it when he does it.
I'm sure that there's like a huge I'm sure there's like a deep lore reason for it, but it really is just silly and cute.
If you looked into it, it'd be like, this is an anime thing.
Oh, or some fighting game move or
yeah. It's like every time Kenny Omega talks, it's like, you fucking weeb.
God damn it. It's amazing.
Shouldn't want to bully Kenny Omega, but I kind of wanna.
I want to bully Kenny Omega because I think he'd let me.
Yeah, that's the problem. Why I don't want to do it. It's like
because I think he'd be like, "Yeah, bully me," and I'd be like, "Fuck."
He's like,
"Oh
yeah,
no,
yeah.
Oh no,
am I a dirty weeb? Do I suck?
Am I moving to Canada now? Fuck no."
Oh, what are you gonna do about it?
Yeah.
Yeah. You don't like my catchphrase? Well, you tell me what else my catchphrase should be. Yeah. Yep. So they fight. They have a big pull apart brawl. Security pulls them apart, and they go off the air, just trying to kill each other. And it was actually at this point was when I realized that the match was actually for the title.
Yeah.
And not just a match for a title shot at Redemption. It's like, no, this is for the title.
Title.
So yeah, that's gonna be a match that happens. Everybody is assuming it's either going to go one of two ways, and everyone has mostly forgotten that they could just do a DQ finish where Max loses and doesn't drop the title.
Do you think?
Which would piss people off, but that's the way out of it.
I think it's the most obvious way out of it.
Because then I don't know what you would do at Redemption.
Max tries to win it back and doesn't.
Well, why would Kenny give him a shot at it again?
Because he's Kenny Omega and he's a dipshit.
Because he's Kenny Omega and he loves wrestling, and the rematch clause has long been a thing.
Yeah, like I like that. Not every wrestler in AEW goes like rematch clause, rematch clause, rematch clause. So that automatically means you get
forget.
2 months of the same thing. But like Max is the type to do that.
Oh God,
That's what
yeah,
that's
probably.
what I'm saying, because like in the Fed, it's everyone. So you know
Yes.
that like all you're getting a 3-match run from every feud, and it's all happening at once. It's not getting dragged out, and then we're never going to think about it again and move on to the next thing the AI told us to do.
Yeah, the Fed 3 month formula is the heel wins the first match. The second match, the face either wins by DQ or they actually win the title. And then the
Mhm.
third match is an automatic rematch because, well, it's not decided, or
Right.
the heel executes their rematch clause.
Yeah, so because
Um,
we need a bumper, we need
Yep.
a rubber match.
We got to plan
Um,
for 3 months at a time.
Wild.
even
There
if it gets
is
predictable as piss, they don't care.
there is I'm of two minds on this whole like build to All In, because it's like it would be nice to actually know what we're getting at All In, but then on the
Yeah.
other hand, it's the fact that it's so chaotic is kind of cool.
I like
Yeah.
it. I like that. I like that even when I feel like I know what's going to happen, I don't feel like there's no chance. Like I feel like they've been surprising me enough
Mhm.
that I'm like, okay, well the obvious thing is this. But like I do, yeah. I don't trust it. I don't trust it at all.
I don't know what's going to happen. Like
yeah.
there's a lot of people who think Hangman's going to pop up next
Yeah.
week to help Kenny avoid the stipulation, the stip, avoid the
The
stip.
stip.
But there's no
The
reason
Wrestle
to
Girlies
actually believe that.
already named it. We gotta
Yeah,
stick to
it's the
the
stip. We got to
formatting.
go with it.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
the stip.
Solidarity.
They sent out the format book, and
We got the press release.
we got the press
We got
release.
to.
We got the memo. We got to respect it.
As a card carrying member.
Look, they start calling the motherfucker Tommy Chompers. All right, so like
Yeah,
it's way the right thing to do.
They shouted us out about like the Lio Rush biting Toa Leona thing. That didn't go anywhere, and I'm pissed off about.
Oh God, I'm so
Um,
tilted.
Oh, every time I see him, I'm mad.
I'm hostile.
Every time
They're-
Brian Cage comes out with pants on, I'm just like, oh, the bite went nowhere.
They're also calling 3-hour Dynamites Dynillusions now. So
Oh, yeah, as it
like
should be.
I think we are a loosely affiliated conglomeration. You could say.
I think
Conglomeration adjacent, yeah.
yeah, no, I think of us and Chatter Machine and Waffly Bollocks as the Wrestle Girlies, gender neutral. And that that's our conglomeration. Thank
And
you,
go listen to both
Waffly and all
pods
them.
because they're both
Go
really
listen
good
to them.
pods.
Yeah.
They're fantastic.
They actually sound professional, unlike us.
Yeah,
We love that.
Who spend at least an hour of our 2-hour runtime talking about gay
Active
shit.
wrestling.
Yeah. Look, people apparently come here for it. Like I
I
don't know
mean,
what
we
to
got to
tell you.
differentiate ourselves. Like if they're going to be the professionals, we're going to be like the the trailer
The
park.
mid-taste makers. Yeah.
We're gonna be the trans body hard trailer park.
The glue sniffers, if you will.
If you will, baby.
Dude, I think we reached the end of the episode. Did anyone have any housekeeping besides sniff glue, be gay, sniff glue?
Sniff glue, be gay, do crimes, don't get caught. Fuck
crimes.
Darby Allin.
Fuck
Give us money.
WILN. Yeah, find me.
Patreon.com.
Yeah, patreon.com/WNFF pod. Find Erica and I both on Blue Sky and give us money.
Absolutely.
If you're in Minneapolis, give me a job.
Please.
Yeah, check out Everything is Wrestling everywhere you get podcasts, including YouTube, where this place is now too. The show is on YouTube now as well. It should be, which is kind of fucking crazy.
Wild.
Yeah. Last episode was the Roman Empire's wrestling, and this upcoming episode is it's something. I was pitched by an old friend of the pod, of the Monday Night Show, an old friend of the Monday Night Show that we all know and love. Art pitched me on a topic, and I was like, no, I need you to come tell me and Bugs about that while we make gay jokes. So that's what I need to do. So That will be coming out next week. And yeah, thank y'all. Happy wrestling. I miss
Happy
you.
wrestling.
I miss you, sicko.
Glad to be back.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
hey, if you listened from the start a year ago, thanks.
Yeah. Holy shit.
Yeah.
Yeah. Happy fucking birthday, everyone.
I meant to do
birthday.
something real for it, but like I didn't
Oh.
because I work right now and I'm tired. And it's like I don't feel like writing a bit where Ella and I play God and the Devil and Hamter is Job.
Oh, that would have been fun, but someday.
That would have been a good bit.
2 years. Maybe for year 2.
Maybe I'll do it. We'll see how it goes.
I've dipped my toes in the dark side of the ring, so I feel at some point I'm like kind of self-inflicting these horrible punishments because I'm just like, oh damn.
Yeah, so I guess it doesn't
Now
even
I'm
really work. I
sad.
can't be like, oh, you created a wrestling fan. Well, let me show them fucking Tank Abbott.
Because they're just like, sweet, what's Tank Abbott? Cool, what's that? Fuck yeah. What's a fucking Tank Abbott?
Wait, and they're like, oh, this is terrible. He's not actually a tank.
Yeah.
Hamter will be upset
right.
at Tank Abbott because he's not a tank. Not because he sucks.
Why not?
Yeah, exactly.
Just-
Why not? Why is
can't-
he not a transformer?
Yeah, this is my problem. Like, you can't call yourself a tank and then not be a tank.
He'd just be like a chubby MMA guy.
Yeah,
that is
no,
fucked
be a
up.
fucking tank, you coward.
Be a tank,
Exactly.
you coward. Happy
Turn
wrestling.
into a fucking tank, you bitch.
See y'all next time. We love
Happy
you,
wrestling.
Happy
Yeah.
wrestling!
Happy 1 year. Happy wrestling. Bye.
Hey all, Editor Piper here. Boy, wasn't that a swell episode of Wednesday Night Fake Fights? Those goofy gays really know how to talk graps and goofs and... look, I'm winging it here. I got nothing written. Happy 1 year of the pod. I'm so thankful that I get to be involved in this, whether it be hosting or editing or promoting or whatever way I can get my grubby gay little hands onto this thing that we've made. We've done it for a whole fucking year, and that's really cool. And thank you to everybody who's listened and is a fan of the absolute ridiculous that we make. It's humbling and really appreciate it. I and everybody else that's involved with this pod. Without further ado, we have an extended stinger. This isn't all you get. Don't worry. I thought it was just too fun of a bit and too... realistically, I couldn't find a good stinger, so I just made it the whole thing. But it's good, I promise. They're funny. You'll love it. Happy 1 year and happy happy wrestling. God damn it. Fuck. I fucked it up right at the end. Yeah.
Weights and measures. 43 degrees.
Celsius.
Yeah. Oh, boo.
That's my one issue with Celsius. Like, it 41, that's not hot. 109
Yeah, but it is.
hot. Well, right, I understand, but like...
But it is, because that's just like...
That's just how it works.
That's
over
the number.
My issue is that it doesn't stay the same. It's not like, the formula is not the same to convert. It changes because of the fact that it's based on, like, not like a straight number conversion, but like on like the boiling point of something. So like, it's like, I can't just start at 0 and add 32 because at a certain point it changes. You know what I mean?
Maybe. First off, I'm surprised at you, of all people, asking for a straight conversion.
Look.
Second of all,
Pride Month's over,
You don't-
folks.
you don't need to convert it if you already know that 40 degrees is like if your temperature is 40 degrees, go to the hospital.
Just
That's
no.
I was gonna say like Fahrenheit or Celsius.
If you don't,
if your
if you
temperature's 40 degrees, go to the
if you don't know what your temperature, if you don't know what Fahrenheit is, then 40 degrees is just the hottest thing you've ever heard of.
yeah.
And that's why I completely reject the imperial weights and measure. I do not accept the colonialism and empire of it all.
Yeah.
I
Okay.
reject it.
Sure, Jan.
In all its
Yeah, sure.
in all its roles.
Meters, kilograms, all the good shit.
We all live in the imperial core, okay? And there's nothing we can do about it. Trust me,
Listen,
I've
metrics
asked.
We
is
can
not blameless and pure. Let's just put it that way.
Yeah. The only one
Yeah.
that's truly safe is Kelvin, right?
No, that's science, because science is also a tool
Science
of
is also evil.
white
It's
people.
the universal language of colonization. Yeah.
So it's be
Science.
like, you don't have a fucking sun god, you have Kelvins.
You have Kelvins. Yes. No, thank you.
Wow,
Suck my Kelvins.
God sounds a lot more interesting than Kelvin's, though. Like, it's like a wrestler with the name of Kevin. What are you doing? Your name's Kevin.
name's Kevin.
My
I'm
wrestling
Kevin
name
the
is
Jet.
Right.
I'm a little airplane.
Little. It's
Yeah, you are Kev. Yeah, it's a good Kev.
That's a Jonathan Richman song.
he needs to go run around with his arms out more.
Yes, thank you.
Like a little airplane. He does.
He's got to get the zoomies.
He's
Gotta
yet
get
to
the
do
zoom.
anything that makes me like think jet, you know? Like,
He
yeah, you
gets
flies.
fly
That's the point. Yeah,
high,
he gets high. He
sure.
does it. That's like Jet.
Go-
Like, do you think he's gonna
That's
do
his
like
coast
the
to
Jason?
coast.
He
Look,
should
Erica, I'm
wear.
getting high right now. I don't tell you to call me the jet. Ella the jet.
I could.
Report.
Would you like me to?
Fuck no.
I love the jet. Right?
Ella and the Jets.
Oh my
Do,
god.
do, 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 do.